Hey, it's Vince Del Monte. Welcome back. We have got a perfect at-home workout for you that you can do anytime, anywhere. I'm doing this downstairs in my own home gym with a barbell, bench, and dumbbells, and some bands, and it's specifically for building your shoulders, your triceps, and your chest. So this is push day. I've been teaching you how to build your body for more than 10 years. I'm gonna show you how to start building your business, an online fitness business specifically, and after every exercise, I'm gonna give you a parable, a lesson on how to build your business. Like, what can building muscle teach us about how to build a business too? Because I'm a huge believer, if you can build your body, then you can build a profitable personal brand. So if you're interested in building your body and perhaps building your business even faster, you're gonna love this new series of videos we're gonna start dropping. So let's dive into a perfect at-home workout for building those shoulders, triceps, and pecs. Principle number one, first exercise today is standing military press, 3 sets of 8 to 10 with a 4-0-X1 tempo. 4 seconds down, no pause in the bottom position. X means explosive on the way up, 1 second pause at the top. 2-minute rest period, and this may be the most boring rep and set scheme ever. And that's the point. It's the boring stuff that produces the breakthroughs, not in just the gym, but in business. If your business is exciting, it means you're probably hopping from one new model to the next, from one new technique to the next, from one new coach to the next. Business is meant to be boring. And just like building your business, same thing in the gym. 3 sets of 8 to 10, if it's done with the right tempo, if it's done with the right 2-minute rest period, if we're adding volume slowly, you will see breakthroughs. So that's your very first principle. Stop looking for new and sexy and stick with bland and boring, and get good at the boring stuff, because that's what's gonna set you up to earn maybe some sexy techniques down the road. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna teach this second principle right out of set number 2. So we've got 3 sets of 8 to 10 with a 3-0-X1 tempo and a 2-minute rest. All right, this looks so basic, right? 3 sets of 8 to 10 or 10 to 12, Vince. Are you serious? This is the kind of stuff that you do, so basic. But guess what? This carries over from principle number 1. Business should be boring and basic before you earn the fancy things. To run your dang race. Principle number 2 is run your dang race. Haven't earned the fancy stuff, all right? I need to be able to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 with 60s, and after set 2, I did 12 on my first set, 10 on my second set. This third set's gonna be a fight just to get into the rep range of 10 to 12. So I just need to focus right now, not what anybody else is doing on YouTube, but what I need to do. I got 55 seconds before the set goes. I need to get my head into just getting my 10 to 12 reps with this third set. I gotta fight, all right? I gotta just run my race, not worry about where everybody else is on the track. And I have to look at, maybe if I do look at anybody else on the track, I'm gonna let them pull me along and push me. All right, so I'm not gonna get intimidated by all the guys here on YouTube, all the new guys that are building big YouTube channels, and I'm making this comeback. I'm like, man, I'm way behind. Oh man, should I even bother? Of course, because you don't have to compete with anyone else. You're just competing with yourself. So business principle number 2 is to run your own race. Let the competition pull you and push you to your best time. Know when you're watching, I'm gonna push for my 10 to 12 reps. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple hecklers in there saying, man, he's breathing really hard. Yeah, I'm running my own race. You worry about your race, don't worry about mine. I'm breathing hard because I haven't been doing much cardio in 3 years. So of course I'm gonna be breathing hard. Run your race, all right? Don't let your pride get the best of you. So that's set number 2, let's keep it moving. Exercise 3, pec deck fly, 3 sets of 45 seconds each. So we're doing time sets. We're not going for reps. I'm not even thinking about how many reps I do. I'm maintaining tension on my pecs for 45 seconds with a 2-minute rest period. All right, so the first thing is we need to ensure we keep the workout honest. So we use a stopwatch. We don't guess. We don't go for feel. We go based on performance. All right, so I'm keeping my eye on that. As soon as it hits 45 seconds, we're gonna start. Oh man, brutal. Business principle number 3. What could I possibly teach you from that? I got a great one for you. Building muscle, building a business, simple, not easy. Simple, not easy. So 3 sets of 45 seconds with the same weight. Simple? Yes. Easy? No. Why is it not easy? Because by set number 2 and 3, you're tempted to drop the weight. By set 2 and 3, you want to start swinging it. By set 2 and 3, you want to stop short. You're going to start looking for shortcuts. So putting a stopwatch on, waiting for it to beep, simple. Is it easy? No, especially when I say next week, I want you to keep 45 seconds, 3 sets, same volume, but I want you to increase the intensity, increase the load, and bump it up from 150 to 165. All right? Those last 20 seconds are gonna be excruciating. Just like in business. I'll give you an example. Let's say I give you a simple strategy. Go live every single day on your Facebook. Do a 5-minute live every single day. Simple, but then when you start showing up and you get crickets, no longer easy, because it's not fun to face rejection, because you're like, oh man, this is frustrating, this is embarrassing, is this even gonna work if I keep doing this? So remember, in business and in building your body, techniques, concepts, simple, but not easy, because they require commitment and persistence over time, especially when it starts getting painful. Oh man, business principle, not 3, 4. What am I gonna teach you from that? So we just did a superset here. We did line tricep extensions, 3 sets of 8 to 10 with a 3-0-x-0 tempo, 90 seconds rest between exercises. And then for the lateral raises, if you notice, we were starting 12 inches out from the thighs. So we weren't bringing them into a position where they could rest. There was constant tension, and we went for 45-second sets. All right, the principle I want to teach you here is it's not what you do in the gym, it's how well you do it. Another way to say this is it doesn't matter how many reps you do if they all suck. Let's talk about a principle in business that you need to be good at. Engagement, getting comments, right? I got to get more comments going on my own YouTube channel, right? On other platforms, we get a lot of comments, but I got to bring these comments back to life. So I have to engage, all right? I can't just keep pumping out content if you're not engaging. So I have to have a conversation and ask you, hey, are you enjoying this series? Let me know in the comments like right now, all right? We need to get the comments up to at least 50 a video, and then 75 a video, and then 100 a video. When I'm putting up this content, I have to get feedback from you, and I need to ensure that you're engaging, or else it doesn't matter if I post 5 videos a week, 2 videos a day. It's not gonna grow the channel if you're not engaged. Same thing in the gym. If I'm swinging weights, but I'm not actually putting the load into the muscle, and when I'm doing this, where I'm actually thinking about reach, keep your abs locked down, don't swing, keep it on the delts, I'm actually engaging my muscle. When we're building a business, it's all about quality, and to ensure that people are resonating, they're connecting with it. Or else you don't want to just put up more content if nobody's reacting to it, nobody's engaging with it. Does that make sense? Right? So quality before quantity. All right, let's move it on. And that's it, 58 minutes. Now let me show you why we track, all right? Great business principle from, I believe it was a guy named Peter Drucker. What gets measured gets managed. You've heard this before, right? In business, it's so true, right? And if you can't measure it, then you can't multiply it. So what do I mean by that? Come on over here. So right here, I want to just show you, I just record everything. I'm old school. I like pen and paper. All right, so when I come back here, this is the stuff I recorded. February 3rd, 9:45 a.m., length of workout, 58 minutes. I recorded my loads, I recorded my sets, and sometimes I make a little, certain notes if a shoulder was bugging me or something like that. And then when I come back, I literally write the next workout right underneath it. That's how simple I keep my tracking process. How you do it, there's not a right or wrong way. But what is wrong is if you're not measuring. I've got goals, all right? I have a focus. So when you're in business, what we have to understand is that what gets measured gets managed. So we need to track all of our metrics. How many pieces of content did you do a day? How many calls to action did you make? How many conversations did you start? This has to be on paper, all right? What gets measured gets managed, and then we can start looking for constraints and for opportunities to improve, or else all you're getting from your coach is theory. They're just giving you neat ideas, but if we're not actually addressing the problem for where you're not progressing, then you stay stuck and you go slow, and that's painful, and that's when you get discouraged. So that's it. I could go on a while for each one of these principles, but those are 5 killer business principles that I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to do that again, more business principles and parallels and parables, then drop a heck yeah, Vinny. Let's do more, and let me know which lesson resonated with you the most today. I'd love to know from you, and we will continue to teach you how to build your business in conjunction with building your body. I've never done this before. I haven't seen anyone else do a series like this, so I would love to hear from you. What do you want less of? What do you want more of? What body parts should we train? All right, I'm planning on doing this again, another 5 principles with pull day, so look out for that. And we're gonna continue helping you do both, because if you wanna become a better man, we gotta have the muscle, we gotta have the money, we need to have the mindset, the mission, the marriage, we need it all. But we'll just focus on the muscle and the money for right now. Sound good? Turn those post notifications on, drop a comment, share this video, like it, you know the spiel, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.